Where's my dashboard? Hello? Dashboard. Well, where? There we go. Not that I really need it, but. Okay, cool. Oh. Let's see, it's almost, what, 8 o'clock? We do this for 4 hours, I guess. Ugh. Okay. So we're at this point. I need to change that. Everything's fine. Sure, we'll go with that. Okay. Okay, so this is where we're starting from. Got our calendar, and literally the only thing we can do is cycle through months right now. So, there's crap ton of to-do things I need to do. So, main thing is replacing our random ass crap test data, which was just going to 42 with some actual real dates, which is what I was trying to do down here. So whenever we get generate dates, we're gonna run generate dates next month, previous month, and whenever we have some input change, more than likely. So it should be fine. I think I'm only gonna have 2 inputs, one for the events and one for the selected date. I'm just gonna have the event select be cyclical back to here, probably. So first things first, I'm just gonna go ahead and make this input since I'm here. I was gonna do it anyways, but I don't want to do it off stream. So, anyways, this input, set it for selected date. Yeah, pass it the value, which is gonna be our date thing. Also, date select needs to change from any. Yeah, that should be fine. Right, so calendar date, I think that's what I named it. Okay, and the calendar date contains all this stuff. So it has a list of events. So the idea here is that, and it has a date. So what would probably happen is whenever you select, why are my decorators not valid? Bug, why you gotta be this way, my dude? Oh, because it needs to be a function. Oopsies. Alright. But essentially the idea is here that your events, this entire thing is going to get emitted from the month view component, and then whatever is the parent of this, aka probably the calendar component, is going to have, just kind of keep track of that. So whenever the app month view emits that, it'll store it here in its own local thing, and you know how we want to have that like slide out bar kind of come across here. So we'll have that slide out based on a change in the calendar component's selected date, I guess. And then from there you can select an event and have that other one slide out as well. So, but we'll see. I might have an event select. Yeah, I have event selected too. So we'll see if we want to do that as well and just go straight to the event. But I don't know. We shall see. Especially since the display for the event's kind of weird, honestly, because I'm only going to be able to display so many. And then I'll just have to do some type of ellipsis thing here at the bottom saying that there's this many more events or whatever. So I might get rid of the event select here and just go straight up with a day select. Anyways, so what I need to do is I need to have a private value for this. So let's do a private selected. private selected of type calendar dates. It needs to be optional because I'm not going to set the initial one. It could be null or undefined, so this dot selected is going to be equal to the value. Whenever that changes, we're going to go ahead and call this thingy. Okay. So that's good for that, I think. Yeah, this value's never read. We'll use it down here. Oh, that's not good. That's gonna be eek. Let's do this. Dates. There we go. Yeah, it should be fine. I'll figure out the naming of it later. But so the outward naming of it's going to be selected, and our private variable is going to be selected date. Sure, I'm probably going to redo this later. But for now, I'm not going to let it freeze me up. I want to do the rest of this stuff. Okay, so main thing down here we want to do is check to see if the current date is selected. Check to see if it's today, because you want to outline it in a special way to say like, hey, this is today, like calendars do, and then we need to check to see if it needs to be disabled or not, because it's not in the current month, but still being displayed just so the calendar view looks fine. Oops. Because obviously you want to display 6 weeks, just so you, no matter what, get all 4 weeks of the month inside your calendar. So there's going to be some days that aren't actually contained inside your month that you're currently on. So you want those to be disabled. So essentially I'm just going to be using a ton of moment to ascertain those things. So, alright. So we should just be able to do, let's do selected first. Let's go ahead and remove that. So selected, I might just do all these in line because I think it should be pretty short moment based things. But I'll just do it up here just so I can have that there. Okay. So if we can want to check to see if it's selected, we basically just want to say if the date that we're being passed in is equal to the date we're passed in as an input, essentially. So I think we knew if, oh gosh, this dot selected dates. Hey, what? Oh, that's a problem. Hey. I have all these functions outside here because I kind of wanted to unit test them. Which means I have to pass in today and select it into this function. Which kind of sucks because that means I have to pass it in twice over. I already have current passed in, so that's fine. But I guess I could pass in selected. Calendar date. Sure. Okay, we make the state should be a moment.js. Moment. There we go. Oh, that's not even really, I want to import that. So import star as moment from moment. We can Old Angular or JavaScript way of importing. Disgusting. Okay. So now for every one of these things, I now need to pass in the stats selected date. It could be undefined. That's annoying. I'm surprised it's not freaking out elsewhere. I wonder if that's purely because of the ordering, and I hope it's not. It's not. Okay, that's fine. Because it could be undefined, so get undefined. Kind of the point of it. Selected. Current. I really already want to refactor all this crap, but that's what I get for wanting a unit test. Okay, so selected is going to be a calendar, date, or undefined. Oh, yeah, I'll just do all this crap in line. It's not a big deal. Most of them are going to be pretty short, I think, so it's not a big deal. Okay. So now all these things need to pass in stuff, so current and selected. So I should be able to do selected or do I want to double that? Whatever, we'll figure it out. What are my other areas coming from? This, plus it's an arrow type. I hope I don't have to restart my console. Oh, okay, cool. Good. So now I just want to do a moment dot is so selected dot date dot is hey, there we go. That's the function I want. So selected dot date dot is same of the date we're being passed in. So either it's going to be false or it's going to be true from this. So if this is false, it goes with that's not good. Not really how I want it. I guess I can just run it and see what the result's going to be. One of these days should be the right day, so. After that's done, so let's just go ahead and assign this to a variable. That's not really what I want. Isn't there a thing? Ah, okay, whatever. Do it manually. Just want a console log it before I return it, honestly. Okay. So we should get something, hopefully. Our console. Don't get anything. Oh, because I'm not passing anything in for the events, right? So realistically, something should get passed in from the calendar view. So let's go ahead and pass something in, even though it's just going to be an empty array. Just pass in an empty array. So it should run. There you go. Okay. They're all selected. Shoot. Okay, that's not what I wanted. So I did want to double over here. That's fine. Objects possibly undefined. That's the point, my dude. Screw it. I'll just do a ternary operator. It's easier. I want to copy this though. Let's do that because I'm lazy and I don't want to do it the quote-unquote better, cleaner way. I'll just refactor it later. Okay, so only one of these should be selected, or none of them are selected. Neat. Okay, what are the dates are we getting? Date and selected. No. That's because we don't have a selected. That's fine. Okay, so this should be the same exact thing for current. Well, we can test it with that. So current. That is same date. Although current should always be true anyway, so we probably just do this. One of these should have true somewhere. Today. Not seeing one. What is today? The 24th. So somewhere along here. Oh shoot. Okay, so it's console log current dot to string and date dot to string for all these, and let's console log that just so we can see what we're comparing. That doesn't help. I didn't want the function. Oops. What you get for being tired? Okay, so not going to be the same for the same date. I need to check if they're the same day. I think there's a way to do that in a moment. One sec. There should be an extra thing inside is same, I think. I don't need to Google it, it should be fine. So input, that's that really long one we got. Okay. Granularity, okay, that's probably the one. So day. And selected needs to be day as well, probably, right? Not that it matters because it's like it's gonna be the same day, but that should be fine. Okay. And I'll be probably doing something similar for disabled. Just checking month more than likely. Okay. Go back here. This stuff. That's not even what I want logged anymore. So let's get rid of that. Go back to our full log. Okay. So one of these should have us today if true, which we do. Today is true. Okay, so this one, 24, we had true. That's good. And obviously nothing's selected, so nothing I can really do about that yet. So cool, at least that works. I can go back to just returning this. And then disabled is basically going to be the same thing as this. So disabled is going to be current dot is same date with month though. So it means some of these. Oh wait, I kind of want to keep my console log. Oh, I'm just gonna copy this when I'm typing in, but okay. Okay, so that should work. So a lot of these beginning ones should be disabled then. Disabled, true, false. Interesting. gonna say month. What? Oh, lowercase n probably doesn't mean month, does it? I need to type out month. Probably means minute. Probably. Let's check if that's the case. Yeah, that meant minute. That's fun. What's this first one? September 30th is the first thing in the events. Interesting sorting by Angular, or not Angular, but JavaScript period. Okay, works for me. Okay, so that's all good, I guess. Events, I need to figure out like what events have the same day as that, so it'll just be a lot of looping. So yeah, I need to figure out how I want to do that actually. It won't be that hard, it'll just be comparing dates. What I might want to do is whenever I get the events set from the HTTP call, I can just convert their timestamp they get back convert it to a moment object or something maybe, but we'll see. Would be easier. But I'm not even there yet because I don't even have that set up on the server side yet. So okay, so can redo the naming. I really want to though. Okay, so let's replace the data since we have all that going. So on the HTML side, let's go ahead and get rid of some of this junk. So we need the double curly brackets, but I'll probably just want to set. So instead of test data, let's just do dates. What the heck I called it? Dates. Right? So date of dates. Don't need index anymore, I think. Yeah. And I think we can just do dates dot. Oh god, that's not good. So let's do day of dates and day dot. Oh god, that's so bad. Date data data day. That's bad. Data data day. Eh, whatever. I'll rename it later. That's another to-do, because that sounds horrible. Calendar date. Rename this. Flex with type. Okay, I'll do that later. But that should work, theoretically. Oh, sweet Jesus, I'm outputting the function. Work? Maybe? Possibly. Oh, it's the day of the week. That's not what I want. Shoot. Moment. How do I get day of the month? Oh. Days in month? No. I'd probably format it. DD? I don't remember date formatting anymore. No. It's day of the week. That doesn't know me. That doesn't know me either. Okay. Date formatting, rescue me. Date formatting, moment. Get day and month. Okay. I found a day, month. Yeah, that's not really what I want. Let's go to Moment's website, find the formatting. Yeah, let's bring this over so you guys can see it. Okay, display. Day a month, capital D, damn it. That was close. Lowercase d, capital D. Can't always win. Okay, so that should be good now. Perfect. Okay. Only problem with this though is seriously? Damn. October straight up almost started on a Sunday. That's neat. Is that right? What's today? 24th. It's a Wednesday, so that's right. I kind of want to change this so that it doesn't go that much over though. That's almost another entire week into the month. But I feel like Google does that sometimes though with their calendar, so I'll just leave it for now. What I need to do though is I need to do special classes for these tiles depending on whether or not they're disabled or selected or whatever. So probably adding borders, overlay color somehow. I can at least do the borders for right now for today and selected. What color should I do for those though? What's the problem? I do purple. So for today, okay, so mat grid tile. I want to do ng class. So that's more for a style though, isn't that? Where's the class binding in Angular? I always forget the syntax for it though, because I never do it. Class dot. Oh, okay, so it is that. Cool. Okay, so I can just do class dot today equals today dot today. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and name this date. It's gonna be weird because we have 2 dates, but I'm gonna go ahead and refactor that in the typing, just so things get a little less weird. So what to name this? Can't name it moments. Can't name it dates. I honestly don't know what to name this. Oh god. I'll just name it mdate. How about that? Mdate dot date dot mdate. Still sounds bad, but whatever. Day dot mdate. Days date. I guess I could just rename. What are my other problems? Date. Okay. That should be fine again. I should really just rename this dates, so like days or something. Where are you? Just refactor that to days. Like it's a lot less confusing. So we get days, and we day, and day.mdate should be fine. Day.today. Yeah, works for me, I guess. And then we can do a class for selected equal as well. So dot selected equal day.selected, and somehow I have to do disabled. Is that a thing for tile? Disabled. Let's check it. Might be, honestly. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, disabled is a binding property. Okay, that's fine. I assumed it probably wouldn't be. I'll have to do my own, I guess. So that'll be fun. CS-wise, whatever. We'll just figure out these other ones first, and then I'll figure out the CSS for how to make it look disabled. Okay, so what do I want to look like for today? So dot today and dot selected. Because we can just change border colors, presumably. So 2 pixels solid and purple. For now, until I come up with a color scheme for this. Selected, let's just do our primary blue color. So solid and that color. So it's like a bluish, so it's this blue. So there should be, oh sweet Jesus, it looks horrible. Huh. Is there another thing that houses? Shoot. So why is that tab over? Okay, wrap it in a div. The problem is this thing itself has the border when the figure itself needs to have the border. Shoot. Can I wrap this stuff? I might be able to wrap this stuff. Let's see if I can wrap it. So I don't know, div, see if I can shove this stuff inside here and hopefully I can call it a day. Does that break everything? Please don't break everything. I don't think it's broken. Alright, cool. So let's place these on that thing. Let's see if that works. Run things. It looks even worse. Oh my god. Why is that not around the header? That's my question. Okay, so... Huh. That's interesting. Never seen that before. So the border's behind it, but why? It shouldn't need opacity. That's not fun. Also don't want to affect it too much. We could change the background color. I think this thing is the thing I have the background color set for. So maybe I could just change the background color. Let's try that. Might be easier. Trying to deal with borders, because borders mess up padding and everything. So let's do that. Today, let's just say today has, well, should have a higher preference over date in terms of CSS rolling. So, background color. Oh god, that's not working. Okay. Background, what's that? Does that work? Kind of. God awful yellow. Why is it not? I want to know why the headers has so much priority over its color. Oh, it's because I have an exclamation point importance, don't I? Oh, it's just a display block. Oh, no. Yeah, the background shouldn't be. Huh. Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Because this is technically over top of it. Okay, I mean, it doesn't look horrible. I mean, I wouldn't choose yellow, obviously, but I guess the point across that that's today, I guess, for now. We'll figure out a color scheme later. In terms of functionality, I just want to get selecting done real quick. So whenever one of these tiles is clicked, I just want to run a function, so click equals select date. Okay, and then pass in date. It's not a function yet, so we just need to write it. So select date. This dot date selected dot emit for the thing that we have passed in. So date of calendar date. Alright. That should be good. Then that should eventually pick up the fact that that exists. Eventually. Why not? Ah, select date, that's what. Glad I checked. Come on. Reload. View. I don't want to rerun my server. Eh, whatever. It'll be fine as long as this is running. So. Okay, so at that point, calendar view, we just need to capture this now. So date selected, it's going to be equal to select date. And then pass it to our events. And here we need to keep track of selected date. Calendar date. Nope, not the component. Okay, and then select date. Date, calendar date. I don't know why you're not autofilling. And just dot selected date is equal to date. Okay. And at that point, we just need to pass it back in. So selected is equal to selected date. Date. Okay, that should be good. And now whenever that happens, month view, we can... Oh, we already have it, so it should be fine. If I click on something, yeah, so it should select the date, quote unquote. We'll also have to pick some other kind of color, maybe like a teal for selecting. So I think I can do like 200 and get a tealish. That's not a teal. 400. That's like a ugly baby blue. Oh, gets the point across for now, I guess. It at least works. Okay, so that's good. Yes. Okay, so what other things else I needed to do? So that basically covers that. I mean, it doesn't cover it, obviously, but I guess I can start working on the side navs. Oh, that'll get complicated fast, but it's not a big deal. Let's go and commit this though, just so it's in. Okay, that should be good. Let's push it, why not? Actually, I won't, so I'm not logging in. But, okay. So that should be fine for now. Oh, disabled. Damn it, I should have committed. Oh, I can squash it. Okay, I want to do disabled somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do it though. I wonder if I can actually place an overlay for the thing. But that'll get weird fast. I already gray out just this particular div. You can, okay, cool. That's so hacky. I mean, it's not that. I mean, it's not like crazy hacky, but it is hacky. I guess I could just set it. That's so dumb. Okay. Disabled. Problem is, I'm gonna have to make this thing the exact same size. So I think these are always the same size, no matter what. I have everything being. Yeah, so I guess I can just get the size of these things and. Ugh, that's so disgusting, but whatever. Right. Why is it in a div now? What? I thought I took that away. Oh, I guess material puts a div there for some reason. There you go. Okay, so one of these tiles is. Oh God. What's that with? Width and height, 102, 102. Okay. So I can just set this thing to equal to 2 pixels and a width of 102 pixels. Hard coding pixels. Ugh. Oh. Might not even stick with this calendar view anyway, so just might as well get it cranked out. Get it working for the demo at least. Okay. So we should be able to just give it a background color and opacity. And then just ngif it, I think. If we get a background color of grayish. Problem is these are 2 different colors, and I don't know which one I want. I'm just gonna go with E. I think the E is the darker one. Let's give it an opacity, I guess, of like 0.75. And call it a day, maybe, hopefully. Probably have to position it. Let's try that. I might have to just do something with its display so it's not blocked anymore. Class equal not disabled. Sorry, ngif of whether or not this day is disabled. Wait. Yeah, that's good. I don't know what that's gonna look like. Probably not right. Nope. It's behind it. Oh, I can put Z index, I guess. Z index. Nope. Just do like 1,000. I should put it over top. Or not. What? 5,000. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Display none. Maybe. Also, this is backwards. For some reason. I should know why that's backwards. Okay, now it's not appearing at all. So get rid of the none. I don't know why I would display none, that actually makes zero sense, but. Okay, so I just need to get this in front of it somehow. Ugh. Oh, wait. Hold up. Is it that it's below it? Okay, whoops. Okay. So I should be able to do top 0, left 0. Hey! Got it. That looks so weird. 9? A5, let's do A5. I feel like I used the wrong gray. Sure, what with that? What's the other gray look like? I don't think it's really any different. go with my exponent algorithm. Okay, so that works, I guess. That's a problem. Well, that's a bug. So today is always gonna, that's a problem. Yeah, okay, so I need to change one thing. So I have it checking the day for the today. I needed to check the day and the month somehow. Can I combine that into one though? It's same. Let's see, so it is same granularity, moments. I want to be able to do two at the same time. Oh, that's an issue, isn't it? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay. But definitely want to check day instead of D, because I think D is the number representation of it in the month. So day actually checks year, month, day. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Granularity's weird. Still doesn't work. Did I save? I did. That's a problem. So selected works. But current doesn't. Interesting. Okay. Let's log current. Yeah, October 24th, Wednesday. October though. So why is same working for what in the heck? And do that for dates. Okay. Get rid of that. So why is it doing it for every month for today? Oh, so current changes. That's a problem. So every time we change... Oh. That's why. I'm not doing... I need to do current month here. Wait, no. Today. I don't want to do current, I just want to do moments. Yeah, that should be good. Because I think moment returns back the initial, or today's date. So, yeah, there we go, perfect. Back in business. Okay. As long as I'm not insane, we're good. At least in terms of this project. Okay, so we got all that, and then only today pops up with the yellow, and anything you select will have that disgusting baby blue background. Okay, cool. And then everything else is grayed out for that. That doesn't actually isn't that month. Ooh. July apparently started on the 1st. Interesting. So now we just need to have a sidebar open whenever you select the day. So that probably means I just need to have a nav bar of some sort. But I'm pretty much done with the month view at that point. It's doing all of its job, it's outputting all the things it needs to output. I guess I can go ahead and output the event selected. Just because I don't even want to do that. I'm not even gonna mess with that yet because I don't even have events even remotely fleshed out. So okay, so let's go ahead and open up the sidebar, I guess. Let's split a day. And then I'll stop there and then do the rest of the stuff I need to do for like creating day events, stuff like that, and then do some server stuff too, etc., etc. Okay. So we need to probably look up some documentation because I don't remember how to do side navs and material. But either way, I do want it on this view. So if we go to material.angular.io, look up components for side nav. Side nav. Okay, so this is their example. What they have. Man, the new stack blitz looks so nice. Oh, that doesn't have the, let's not take that one. Close and open behavior, that's kind of what I want. Okay, this is the one I want, probably. If it runs. Okay. There we go. So I kind of want something like that, where it slides out with the event data, and it pushes everything else to the side. Ooh, do I want that? Do I want it to push things though? That's not really what I want. Auto resize nav, fixed side nav, responsive side nav. I want a side nav that floats though, so I might have to do a custom. Okay, so that's not what I want. Don't want responsive side nav, custom escape, backdrop, click behavior, side nav configurable mode, implicit main content with 2 side navs. So anyway, do an Angular material side nav that hovers. I don't know. Side nav and mode over. Does it have modes? What? What thing? Oh, you can. Okay, cool. Perfect. That's exactly what I want done. Side nav container, side nav contents. Okay. That's what I want to do that then. Works for me. Do I have it in here? Probably not. Slide. No idea. Neat. Thank God for copy pasting a shit ton of modules I probably would never use. But, at least I'm using them now. So I do want to change the mode. This is the documentation I'm looking at. You guys can't see it. Yeah. So I do want to change this mode on the side nav. I just want to view the source for the HTML. So we have the container, we have the side nav, and then we have the content, which is going to house our app month view thing. So we should be able to just do that. So mat-side nav container. Perfect. mat dash side nav, and then a mat dash side nav content, and throw that in there. Okay, cool. What goes in the side nav? Literally nothing. Okay, cool. Well, obviously we have to have content, so content's gonna be in there. Let's go through and get all the configurables out of the way for it. So it needs an ID, I guess. I'm assuming that's just something it needs, but who knows. So mode, we don't want side, we want mode to equal our mode that we wanted. So mode over, I guess. Side nav floats over the primary content, which is covered by a backdrop. I might be able to disable the backdrop because I don't really want the backdrop, but I do want it to appear over. Oh, where's the before? Let's just try that for now. So on separate lines. Okay. Open, closed. Okay. Okay, that should be good. Then I'll probably have to. So let's see. So opened. Bananas in a crate is equal to side open. Okay. A boolean in here for side nav open. And every time we select a date, the side nav open equal to true. And then we'll have a manual escape for it, I guess. Oh wait. Okay. Actually, that's not that many things. I'll put it all in one line. I thought it was going to be way more than that. Okay, so let's just put an H1 in there. So selected date dot format. What's it freaking out? Oh, dot mdate. That thing slash wait. Let's go ahead and class equals. Alright, go to that. Probably shouldn't need that. Probably won't need a docs anymore, but we'll see. Select something and then that pops up. Okay, wrong side. I kind of wanted to pop up from the right hand side. Is that a configurable thing? Let's go check. Are you configurable which side you open on? Side. That's not actually gonna help. Oh god. Shoot. Behavior change. Oh, I can get rid of the backdrop? Seriously? Has backdrop. Oh, perfect. Okay, so has backdrop. Equals false. Put on the container. Or the content. It's on the container. Okay, so. Has backdrop. I'm going to set that equal to false. One problem out of the way. I don't know why it's freaking out. Beautiful. I mean, it's not beautiful because it looks like crap, but it works. One other thing I want to do real quick since I forgot about it. So on the month view, tile. I want the entire tile to be like selectable. Class date. There we go. So class date. Date. Let's do cursor to be pointer. That way it looks like I can actually select them, so it won't be weird. There we go. Now it looks like I can actually select dates. So it's kind of bugging me. Oh, I need to make it so that you only select dates that are interesting. Okay. So month view. Oh shoot. Okay, so that's actually a little more complicated than I thought it was going to be. So get rid of that. So I can do a styles dot cursor equal to pointer style. That should do it for all of them, no matter what. Yeah. And then I can do a ternary operator for this. So day dot disabled. Don't want to swap these. God damn it, I got it backwards. I had it right in the first place. Second guess myself. Alright, cool. So only ones that are look like they're selectable, and then I just have to disable it inside the function. So on click if date.disabled is false, then we emit. And perfect. Should be better. And dang it. I feel like my disable thing's backwards. It is backwards. Okay. I'm an idiot. Getting kind of confused by that. So yeah, that should be true. Confusing the crap out of me. Okay, so now I gotta redo my pointer because it was right when I changed it. My boolean was just backwards is all. Cool. My HTML is freaking out right now, but it's fine. Alright, so can't select any of these grayed out ones, and they don't have a cursor on it. So that's perfect. Exactly what I want. Alright, cool. Works for me. So now I just need to see if I can change this, what side it's on. Disable automatic close. That's fine. So if we go to our thing, hitting escape will close it. I think that's good. Clicking on the backdrop. Oh, hey, really? It's a school one, kind of technically. So I don't remember if I mentioned it, but I'm in like a software engineering class. So the class itself is about the documentation, which documentation is annoying. But yeah, it's a school then. I'm just purposely doing work-related software stuff so I can crank it out pretty fast. But yeah. Ooh. It's a school-related project, but we're on a team by ourselves, so we came up with the project idea and all that crap. So it's school, for school, yeah, but not like, I'm not doing the project specifically for like school. Okay, so right hand side. Oops. Is that possible? Size. Nope. Oh. Oh, here we go. Split position. Maybe. Start. End. A. Okay, cool. Nav. Side nav. End. Question mark. Yay. Okay, cool. Neat. Okay, well that works. Looks disgusting, but it works. I'll probably throw a component in there. So let's just make another component, I guess. So day view, I guess. Like a folder, so day view. Alright, we probably need an event view. Except they should be pretty generic. Nah. Should they? Eh, whatever. I'll just keep it inside this folder, doesn't matter much. So day-view.component .typescript. Shoot, I didn't mean to delete it. That's my recycling bin. And restore. There you go. Delete. I won't delete that now. Okay, so rename is what I wanted to do. So I can copy that. New file, that, .html, that, and .sass. Probably won't need a sass, honestly. HTML, I can copy paste into here.
Like water. Now you put water into a cup. It becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put in a teapot, it becomes the teapot.
Okay, so I just need to make a component.
Or it can crash.
Component.
In water, my friend.
Right. Oh, come on. There we go. Just want to get the auto import. Day view components. I need an input of day, calendar, date. This is definitely be iffy. So selector is going to be app/date-view. Template URL is gonna be / nothing. Oh, the CS there's style sheet. There we go. Style URL. That thing, and then this. That. There we go. I get rid of all stupid double quotes. Very cool. And then I just need to include this in one of my modules somewhere for the declaration. So day view, components, import that, done. That should pick up on the fact that it's being declared somewhere now. Hopefully. Yeah, one. Yeah, you want to. There you go. Cool. So day, all that junk, calendar, can just pass that in. Into here, date, yeah, it's an app dash day dash view. Day can be equal to selected date. Did. God damn it, selected date. Sure. Also, I have no idea what my stream title is. I just thought about that. That's not even really what my title should be. Whoops. There we go. Category, programming. Not basic programming. I don't know creative nowadays. Dude, what has happened to the categories in freaking... Do I go under science and technology? What category do I go under? Oh, sweet Jesus. This used to be simple, because I just went under creative. The fuck is programming under? Twitch. What category is programming under? That doesn't help. Oh. Yeah, we lost our programming category. It was sad to see, you know, mouse to market. Our intention was for programming streams to be classified under the new science and technology category. Gotcha, so that's what I go under, I guess. Science and technology. There we go. Jesus Christ. Software development, I guess. Wait. Web development. Software development. Soft. There we go. Front. End. Okay, we're not gonna do front end. That's fine. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, that was painful. And I should have done that way earlier. Oh, you learn new things every day. Especially that, you know, Twitch decided to kill everyone's hopes and dreams of having a freaking programming category, but you know, it's whatever. Okay, so back to this thing. So we have our side nav again, so now it's just extracted down to this component, so I can do crap with that later once I have actual events I can display and stuff, and then I can stylize it whatever I want it to be. So that's that. I'll probably start getting into creating events from the screen, I guess. More than likely means calendar. How do I want to do this? Ooh, that's even worse of a problem, actually. I just thought about that. Can the month view... Okay, so I guess I have to do it inside here. So I guess I could do a mini fab. So button at mini fab. I don't even remember how to do that. That's a problem. Where's month view? How to do a mini fab, mini fab, mini fab, mini fab. That thing. That mini fab. Okay, so we have a button. We give it the directive of map mini fab. Okay. It'll probably be an icon. Okay. I need to copy more stuff. Icon. That thing. Icon. Okay. Oops. And now I have to figure out what the freaking icon one I want now. Well. Need to turn off this thing. Okay, so icon. Icons. That's not the one. Give me the icon list. Plus or add. It's either plus or add. Plus add. Plus add. Not playlist add. Hey, content. Here we go. An add box, add circle. I'll just do add. I mean, this thing's already a circle anyways. So, color. Color is equal to primary. Let's go with that. Okay, it's all the way down here. Do I want to add it to? Like, part of me wants to have it like just kind of floating over here. So let's see how I could possibly do that. If I wrap both these things in a div, I could do it, and then get rid of the app month view having the center. That's a depressing song. That's an extremely depressing song. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of all of this, actually. Honestly, they even shouldn't even be there on the app month view, because that should be on this. Anyways, I'll make a div that contains that. So instead of doing the container stuff on the app view, because realistically I shouldn't even have that anyways, just do container. I think I already have a container. Do I have a container globally? Files. Container. I have a main container, but not a container. So let's just make a container. Okay. Class equals container. And everything should be fine again, or not. Probably not. Hey, it's good again. Okay, cool. Then we have a scroll bar, because, yeah. Seriously, we have a scroll bar? That's interesting. Okay. Side nav, this div. Where the hell is my div? Oh, content here. Div, container, has these two things. So now we need to both display both of these things, inline block probably. Display inline. There, it's one more. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alrighty, note to self. Don't display that inline block, I guess. Really? Do I have to do another wrapper div? Shoot. Fuck it, let's make another wrapper div. This ain't bad fast, but oh. This is just for science at this point. Purely for science. Okay. I mean, I didn't break everything, so that's a plus. Still our stupid scroll bar. Where's that thing going? Oh, that's the friends list thing. Oh, that's a thing. Huh. Okay, one sec. I want to fix that real quick. Friends button. Where are you? This thing, that. Container, no. Yeah, container. Make a Z index of just god awfully large. Okay. So now that thing's back up here. Okay. Let's inspect that. Get away from this nesting of everything. Okay, let's go back up here. Month view, okay. We have that's container. So this thing, can I display inline block? Nope, okay, cool. God damn it. Why? Okay. Oh shit. I can do inline, but not inline block. That makes sense. Okay. Display inline. That did literally nothing. Sick. Well, I want to do inline block. Okay. Problem is, I don't want to absolute position it. Okay, so this div that contains this thing has nothing. I mean, I could attach it to that, let's be real. I'm just gonna attach it to that, fuck it. I don't even care. Does... Oh god. So I should be able to just absolute position this class equal. Sure. So add events button. That's a really long name at all. So add event button position absolute. Sure. Wait. Hold up. So why is there a scroll bar? That bothers me. Container. So no, okay. Just turn off overflow. Or overflow, not autoflow, but that didn't work. Okay. What the hell is overflowing them? Oh, the side nav container. Wait. That actually here one side. Side docket. Okay, so is that the thing that's overflowing? That's the thing that's overflowing. Not this thing. Or is that the thing? I don't even know anymore. Overflow. Hidden. So mat drawer content has an overflow. That's interesting. That's interesting. Alright, well, time to overlap property. Mat drawer container. Or mat drawer content. So dot mat drawer content underneath. Oh, sweet Jesus, I don't have any custom classes underneath any of this. That's not good. Okay, let's put a custom class somewhere. This thing, ID equals month container. No. Calendar container. Sure. Should have an ID on it, so I should be able to pick it up now. Oh, that should be more specific. Probably. So hash calendar container. Also, I don't know why I'm doing that for an ID. I can just do it for hash. Overflow hidden. That'll be a temp fix because I don't really feel like dealing with it. Hopefully that doesn't fix it. Shit. Come on. That's not more specific. Or it's because the ID doesn't work. Don't be a pain. Oh, I spelled it wrong, honestly. Oh, okay, there. I just had to do an ID instead of the hash thing. That's annoying, but whatever. Only looks slightly more ugly. Also, this is bothering me. It's background. Where's this back being set from? Container. Matte drawer container. Can you not set the background color, please? It's disgusting. Background. Inherit. Just do exclamation point import just to see if it even works. That bothers me. There we go. Beautiful. Let's try and get rid of the exclamation point import though. Should override it. Keyword should. Okay, cool. That works. Only problem now is these buttons are being cut off for some reason. For me, this needs to be slightly bigger. Shoot. That's not what I want. That looks weird to me. Cool. It's probably fine. Something about the drop shadows is messed up. Still. Huh. Oh. Nothing I really want to deal with right now, so. Go ahead. Okay, all that stuff was done. I don't even remember what I was doing, honestly. I think I was doing the add button. Yeah, this thing. Oh, add event button. Position absolute. Top. 0. Right. Right. 0. Why are you over there? Oh, come on. That actually makes no sense. Wait, what? It's inside a container, though. Does the margin count as... That's fun. Also, this content doesn't overflow on the Y, so I need to hide Y only. Overflow dash Y. Because obviously I have to go like this. Seriously, that's specify X autoflow. Well, that's what I get for making it instead of a side nav, I guess. That's annoying. Oh, I might run my own custom side nav later on, but at least it works right now. In terms of demo, just don't change your viewport for right now because it's not responsive at all. I want this plus button to be like here, so can I just do another div? Just in terms of hacking it together. Nope. Why you are over there still? That makes no sense. That's not it. don't want to mess with this that much. Why is right 0 over there and top 0 over there? It's gonna get hacky real fast. $848. Lucky number, Jesus. Okay, negative 10 pixels. Oh, that's a problem. This entire side note thing is bugging the crap out of me, honestly. That's not gonna work. I kind of want to kill. Okay, well that's a thing. Screw it. Time to add a submenu then. Oh, I wanted a submenu anyways, I think. Fuck it, we'll just do that. That'll be easy. Whatever, I can just move on to other stuff. Okay, so I want a toolbar. Or, I want a menu? What does a menu even look like? Oh, I know what it, a menu is a drop down menu, not an actual menu. Okay, let's just put a toolbar here, fuck it. Toolbar. Map dash toolbar row. And that button. Map dash raise dash button. Color equal primary, preferably. Oh. Hey, we got a button. Oh god, looks so bad. Oh, whatever, I just want to get the functionality away. I'll make it look good later. Oof, this main container's bothering me now with the padding. Can I change the width of this? What if I put a toolbar in the container? Hold up. It's gonna get real weird real fast. Do that, do that. Hey look, it's already 9:30. Fun. That just disappears. Just straight up disappears. That's fun. Wait, what? Oh, hold up. I had to go somewhere. Container. Wow, that's actually gone. Holy crap. I've never seen HTML just disappear. Oh, there we go. Guess I didn't save. Oh, that actually looks good. Kind of. It looks kind of like a calendar. I mean, obviously it looks kind of like a calendar. It looks like the top little thingy, like you put a little hole in the center or something. It's like imagine a little circle there where you put the little pin into your wall. It's kind of what it looks like. Sure, that's what we'll go with. I want to remove the padding on this main container though. Styles.css probably. Main container. Oh god, I think that won't stop them. Top right, middle, yeah, there we go. Neat. Everything just looks bad. Also, escape doesn't work anymore. Oh, only when it has focus you can hit escape. That's interesting. Okay. Well, anyways, that thing's there, I guess. You can just throw some other filler crap in there, I guess. Actually, we're not going to throw filler crap in there because I don't even know what I want. I think I just want some extra filtering stuff, though, like filtering categories, filtering events, or something. I don't know. It's fine for now. Okay, so add event button is events. Oop, that should open the dialog. So get a constructor in here for the dialog service. Dialog service, mat dialog. Nothing. Okay, so dialog.open. Oh, what's that dialog? Just dialog.open. Okay, ads are killing me. And then I'm gonna have to pass it a component, so I'll need the create or event form component somewhere. There's these two things. I'm gonna delete these. I'll just rename them. Okay, so instead of a new event, let's just do event form. Did I rename them? Damn it. Event form dialog yes. Okay, so that's that. Video all this stuff. Event form. What in God's name did I rename this to? Alright, cool. New event dialog, now we have event form dialog. Neat. Okay, so now I just need to do a bunch of form stuff. Actually, I need a dialog HTML, so dialog at why am I not getting any? Oh, okay, just don't autofill. That's cool. Hello? Visual Studio Code. Why must you forsake me? Oh, delete all that, I guess. I'm assuming it's gonna freak out anyways because I don't have it inside my app module. Oh, I don't actually have this anywhere anyways. Wait. I don't have it anywhere. Hold on. I'll just put it in the I'll put it in here, that's fine. This thing doesn't have that many declarations anyways. So event form dialog component. Oop. Add it to our entry components. Why am I not getting autofill anymore? Or anything? Oh. Event form. Okay. I think I need to like close and reopen my Visual Studio Code because it's just not working anymore. Okay. Close all these files, I don't care. Event form Okay, so that won't have any errors anymore. Oh, I put that in the die. God damn it. Get rid of it here. Get rid of that. Forgot I had a dialog module. Stop. Event form. Okay, cool. Now we're good. Mat dash dialog. Seriously, that's not a thing. I swear they have some freaking directives for their dialogues. The documentation. Dialogues, here we go. Sure. Dialogue. Yeah, they do. Okay, so those things. Dialogue title, dialogue contents. There's no wrappers or containers, so neat. Sure, I'll just go with what they say. Dialogue dash title, my dialogue title. Sure. And then there's a dialogue contents. And there should be an actions, I think, too. Okay. Yeah, dialogue actions. Okay. So new line. So we have mat dash dialogue dash actions. And mat dash dialogue dash content. I think, right? Cool. And then it's all really neat from that. Okay. Let's just put a random button in here. That's Jesus Christ. Okay, submit. Sure. Wrap this entire thing in a form, just so it's all belonging to the same form group. Smack it, mat raise button color equal accents or something. P high. Just go with that. Add events. That does nothing. Errors? No errors. Fun. That's not good. I had a dialogue module, right? Module. Dialogue. Yep. Interesting. Oh, I know why. I'm a dingus, that's why. Dingus, dingus, dingus. Where's the button? Button, here you go. Because I need to add a click event to configure. Or I need to bind to the click event list. New events. Yes, no, add events. There we go. Yay, form. Okay. That is not centered and that bothers me, but why is that not centered? That's interesting. Huh. Well, whatever. I guess I can just work on that HTML for now. So let's see. Dialogue events. I don't even have to. I even have to type. I don't. Okay. So the types for the events are title, description, day slash month, realistically. Well, day, month, year. The date picker, not a time picker though. So I need a date picker from Angular material, but then I'll need time pickers obviously because you want to start time and time maybe. Should probably import that library for time picker, but okay. So we have a title, which is probably a string. Description, just a string. Trying to remember this off the top of my head from our data model that we have in our server. That's not, don't need any of those, don't need that. So name, not title, name. So we went with, I guess. So name, description, location. And I guess I can put location there. It's just gonna be a string for now. Dates. That should leave that as any. I guess. Start time. It's gonna be string. The only reason I know it's gonna be a string because I know what the other library does because I've used it recently. End time. Optional string. Would go location is optional too. Description's optional. Let's see. Anything else? Not for now, at least. Realistically, I should probably have like a start date, end date, but you know, F that. We don't need that for the first demo. Okay, so that should be a relatively basic type that should work for that, I guess. I just need to use that type whenever I do my form now. Okay. So event form dialog. Let's make a form group. So events form group. That didn't auto import. Cool. Let's just go ahead and use the form builder, I guess. Might as well. So this .event form is equal to fb.group. Pass in an object. Okay, so now we just need to make our controls, which are just going to be the exact same things from our type. Type up here. Okay, so we can just do ID is not something that we can give it. That's actually a problem. Actually, it's not a problem. We're fine because when we're creating it from this form group, we don't actually need to give it the type of event. We can just keep it as a form group. Okay. So, controls need to be name. I don't know why I'm putting that. Name of an array. So initial value of empty string. Validators not required. Don't really need the array because there's only one I probably need for that. So okay. Same thing for the rest of these, so I'm just gonna copy paste that. So description, nothing. Doesn't need to be required though, so never mind. Location. That. Sweet Jesus, stop typing the right spot. Okay. So date needs to be required. I don't even know what to make that. I don't know what the value is going to be. Let's just do undefined. And validators. Validators dot required. Start time has to be required. That will be a string. And validators required. And then finally end time, which is the same thing as this, except not required. Neat. Okay, so that's all done. At least for the form group aspect of it. Close my side thing. Okay. I kind of want to deal with passing stuff in right now. I think. Just for editing purposes, so if I pass an event to this, it'll automatically put the right values into these things. Let's deal with that later, actually. Yeah, because I don't want to have to deal with all the turning operators inside these things for the initial values, so let's not deal with it right now. Okay, so we need to assign the form group to this form, so form group equal to our event form And now we can just make all of our inputs. So we want a mat input. Ah, sweet Jesus, I don't even remember. Why do I not remember any of the material freaking components? Use them every day. I guess it's just not needed if I can basically just go to documentation and look for it. Okay, so I'm looking for the... Oh, that's not good. Can't find a form group. Oh, that's why. You need to have reactive forms in your import. Okay, that should run now. Probably. So I can get rid of that. Let's reload, please. Okay, we're all good. Okay, so I'm looking for inputs because there's a special wrapper for the inputs, like a form group or something. That's not a form group, but a form control group, whatever. Source, mat form field, that's what I want. Okay, so mat form field. Mat dash form dash field. Oh, okay, just haha, sweet cheese. Okay, there. And now I get to my input. Right? Yeah, that's my input. Directive. Should be fine. Okay, and then the form control name is going to be equal to name for now. And placeholder can just be event name. There we go. Perfect. Neat. This thing's really small. What if I can just make the base of it bigger? So let's go with, well, not actually go with, but material, that thing. Dialogues. Dialogue. How do I pick the size? Specifying global configuration defaults. Sharing data. I'll need that for later, but not right now. Oh, this actually reminds me I need to make a cancel button. Warn. Cancel. What is that? Directive I need to add. Add dialog close. Okay, so that should help with that slightly. So you have a cancel button at least. Cancel. Those aren't centered and it still bothers the crap out of me, but I'll deal with it later. Configuring content via entry components. Not really. Don't care about. Sweet Jesus, does it have a size? Seriously? Oh. Open method return instance of mat dialog ref. Does it have to do with the size of my component? If I make my component bigger, does that matter? No, it doesn't. Mat dialog container. So I can specify the size, I guess, whenever I open it. Config. Is that what I wanted? Yeah. Right, yeah, okay, cool. 200 by, I don't know. Let's just do what they did. It's like 400. Just make it bigger than whatever the heck this small thing is. There we go. Make it wider. Not gonna apply to any golden ratio or anything like that, but it's fine. That works. I can change it later if it looks that bad. Okay, we'll deal with the buttons later. This field needs to be full width. Perfect. I need to make a green button. Or a green swatch, at least for success. So like SC success. So I have a green button. I can do that real quick actually. Okay, let's make a palette look. Material palette. This thing. This might actually be the palette I'm using right now, just because it's saved to my favorites. Yeah, it is. So
Straight to the point. I found marijuana
add palette.
in the house.
I want this to be green.
Have to drug test his kids. I'm willing to do just that if that's what it takes to find out who brought a joint into this house.
Dad.
The song,
found
Doug.
something too.
Not a joint.
Found a joint in Mom's dresser drawer.
If you go. Gimme. Okay. Grab all that. Plop this into my theme. Not to make sense. This thing. Warren. Accent. $10 SC dash success. Oops. Colon. I should just be able to plop this and let's just try this. I don't even know if this will work. Matt dash palette. SC dash success. SC app dash success. Oh, that's it. That work? Was it? What will that actually do? Oh god. Yeah, 4 for 3. Alright, well, I tried. I might just make a global class using that thing. It's at least in my theme, so I can use it. But I'll have to make a global class for that button type. Success. Let's just do that. So dot success. Background. Matte dash color. $SC dash success. 500. Just throw it on exclamation point because I don't really care. Go and copy paste this. So I have one for text as well. Okay, cool. Almost 10 o'clock. That's fine. We'll go for an hour, at least an hour, 2 more. Working on this. Do I need to pass out? That's 8 AM classes. Let's go. Okay, so this. Yeah, I can't do that, can I? It's not a thing. Oh. I'll have to apply my class. Okay. Go and bootstrap on this. Yay! It was submit button. Okay. That was extremely painful. I'm pretty sure there is a way to add your own custom colors to the thing to have it up here, but oh well. Not too lazy to figure it out, theming wise, so I'll just run with this for a bit. And eventually I'll just have that be on the right hand side instead of the left hand side, but for now it's fine. Okay, so we just need to copy paste this for all the freaking things we have. At least 1, 2, so at least these 3. Need to have it. Why they're only red? Interesting. That's not really what I want. It shouldn't have errors unless there actually is an error with the thing. The controller.
This is gonna be so much fun. This is going to be the worst day of your life. I'm bringing nunchucks.
Ooh. Outlines might be nice. I want to try outline. Or at least one with a background, right? these called? Appearance fill. Make it look a little bit better. Why does that look so disgusting? Also, why is it broke? Yeah, that's just broke. That didn't work. Let's just do outline. What did I break? Oh, that's what I broke. I mean, I didn't break anything. They're outside the content, which is never good. Okay, let's just do outline. I know that one looks decent. Come on. Yay! Okay, besides the errors and the fact that it's just breaking and there's no console errors, that's fun. Oh, I know why. I forgot the label. Yeah, I forgot the label. Name? And that should be the thing that pops up into the left hand corner now. Or not. What did I do to break this so much? Alright, so we're just not gonna have that. Okay. Name and name need to be description. Oops, I can't spell. That need to be location. Oh, okay, cool, it automatically. Okay, so we're fine. I just need to change the form for control name. Neat. I don't know if I have the library installed that I want for this, or the node module that I want. Where's my package.json? Time picker, yes, I have it. Perfect. Let's hope it works with Angular7, because it works with 6, but it's a toss-up whether it works for 7 or not. How do I do it though? I don't even remember. NGX time picker. This thingy. Give me your docs. Docs. So we have an input with that as an input. Oh, okay, so you pass in. Oh, that's interesting. I think it's because it pops up a dialog, which is why it looks so weird. Cool. Okay, just plop these down here, I guess. So date's gonna have to be something. I'll get to that in a sec. That one's harder because I have to do a material date picker. But so I need an input, and I need this component ngx material dash time picker dash picker. Cool. ngx time picker equals picker form control name equals start date. Yeah. Nope, start time. I don't know why I did date. That worked? Tell me it works. Didn't work. NGX is an unknown thing. Can't find NGX time picker. Rest in pieces. Material module. I have it in here. Check material time picker module. Hello? I don't think I need to do the for root. Do I need to do the for root? Oh, I do need to do the for root. Interesting. That's a weird way to input. Stop going to that. Just give me my console error. Stop. Continue. Just give me the console error. Injects time pickers into the known property of input. But why though? It should be. Oh, it's motherfucker. What is with the naming of this thing? It's bad. So capital, what the heck? So NGX, capital T, lowercase p. That makes sense. I mean, I'm not gonna say too much about it because, I mean, at least it, you know, it works. But okay. Let's make this a form field then. Make it a mat input so it looks better. Sure. Neat. How do you have placeholder then? Placeholder is equal to events start time. I don't know why I have event in front of everything. Just actually kind of bothering me. Too much repetition. Alright, so name, description, start time. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. 420, I didn't even mean to. Okay. Need the same thing for end time. Actually, I might only need one of these pickers. Let's see. In which case, I'll just throw this at the bottom. Which one in? And time. Sure. Start time. Everything's broken. Oh my god. Time kicking only one. Okay. Good to know. Pickers and picker start. Copy paste that, I guess. Okay. That should fix it, I guess. Oop. Oop. End time's not necessary, start time's necessary, name's necessary. Okay, well, that's a thing. And obviously if you submit, it would shoot that off to the server. Do I want to do server work tonight? That's the real question. Would it be that bad? I don't think. Let's fix these buttons first. I think there's config options for the mat dialog options or actions. Whoops. To the docs again. Oh wait, I'm not showing this to you guys. Whoops. More docs. Dialog. That's not what I want. Supposed to think. Actions. Those true. How do I position the buttons? Do I have to do it manually? That's annoying. I mean, I guess I can just put a spacer. That's this class I have, right? Spacer. Yeah. Does that work? Yeah. Logic. Okay, cool. I'll take it. As long as it works. Well, not the most pretty thing in the world, but no. Okay, so that's good. Gotta have it call back whenever it submits. After close, after close, after close. Where was it? I just saw it. After close, subscribe result. Okay, so TypeScript. My dialog closed and I passed the thing I wanted to do. Okay, so cd mat dialog close. Submit, so mat dash dialog dash close. I want to pass in the eek value, I guess. Oh, I need to do the date picker too. So event form dot value. This thing can subscribe to dot after close dot subscribe. Pipe a take in there. Wait, what? Oh. Like, since when is pipe not exist on that? Event. Oh, console log it. Sure. Console, nothing. ASD, start time is required. Submit. I got nothing back. Maybe because it's a take. Hope it's not because of the take. I really don't want to do an ng on destroy to get rid of the subscription, but if I have to, I will. That's not what I want to select. Nope. Oh, okay, so it is because of the take. That sucks. Alright, well. I guess I'll have to do an ng on destroy for this thing. Implement on destroy. On destroy. ng on destroy. Oop. Add event subscription. Oh sweet Jesus, it's gonna be an optional. So this dot add event subscription equals that. That needs to be. Oh god, you can do it multiple times. Does that close on its own? It might be self-closing. I might not need to do this. I'm just gonna hope it's self-closing and hope to God I don't get memory leaks. It's probably self-closing here. I mean, we can test it. Add event, submit. Add event, submit. Okay, we only get one console log each, so it's self-closing, thankfully. I really want to deal. I didn't want to deal with that. Okay, so multiple things that are wrong with this. One, we can submit without with the thing being error, so we want to do it disabled on this button. If the event form dot invalid, please. So if we don't have things filled out, we can't submit. So fill out crap. Fill out crap. That should be valid. That's interesting. Event form not valid. That's what it should be. Start. Oh. Wrong file. Start event. Edit. Dot. Valid. Yeah. What it should be. Oh, date. Duh. So I need a date picker. Oops. Okay, well. At least it's working properly. It should be disabled. Okay, so now I need date picker somewhere in here. Oh, no, I have to deal with the date picker. Freaking, I hate date pickers. Period. They're just bad. But, oh. Where is your date picker? Date picker. Here we go. Choose a date. Thankfully, it's not that bad. It's actually really not that bad. Really. That suffix. For picker. It's a calendar within a calendar. Logic. The fuck? So many calendars. Oh, so that's what they do for their year build. So they click on this thing to select which year you want. That's kind of cool. It's kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to have like the 2018 be like an input for a year somehow, but felt like that would have looked weird if I didn't custom CSS the crap out of it. But oh well. Okay, so in terms of this thing, basically just want this though. I don't think there's any custom stuff I want to do. Yeah. Does it default to the today? Yep, okay, so that's what I want. Yeah, I'm just gonna take all that. Okay, there's so many things. So, suffix, date, picker, so specific. Date, picker, date picker. Do. Sure. I need my form control. What is it? Form control. Yeah, form control. Date. Okay, here we go. Doop. Doop. Still can't submit. Ah. That's not good. Oh shoot. That's what I would type this thing has. Okay, so HTML, let's just pop another button in there. So it doesn't kill my eyes with how ugly it looks. Okay, so click, and let's just blah. Okay, right now we have nothing, which is correct. We have, let's just pick today, and start time of 10:25. Log. Ooh, that's a date. That's real date. Okay. I guess I can still leave it as undefined. Sure. Anyways, why is it still... Oh, no, it's fine. Wait, what? Here. Get rid of that. Now it's just magically fine again. If I didn't rebuild properly. KSD, choose a date, say today, start times, 2. Okay. Yep, we can submit now. Okay. Oop. Cool. That's all that, basically. So the add event's done. I mean, kind of. Oh, I wanted to make choose date be full width. Where are you? should be good now. Yeah, everything's full width. Doesn't look that bad. Cool. I should probably deal with passing and things now, so let's go back to our dialogue. Remember how we pass things on. Don't want that. Sharing data, here we go. Yeah, data, blah. Won't need to do it for this particular use case because we're making a new one. But so we want to do an inject. Oops. Math underscore dialogue data. Alright, cool. So we have our data. Oh, that's not going to be an any. We calendar event. That event. My event. My special event. Okay. So date. I'll call it an event. Honestly speaking. Okay, so. I think I can also just do event dot, like all the values in here. Because even undefined just default to the right thing. So event description. Oh god. Event dot location. Event dot date. That's, I don't know how we're gonna deal with that. We'll deal with it somehow. Event dot start time. Event dot end time. Okay. That should still all work. Hopefully. It doesn't. Fun. Name of null. Well, shoot. Just put a question mark in front of this. Nope. Oh, sweet Jesus, I don't know what I did. Oh, shoot. Does that work? I really need to figure out how to actually use this properly. Nope. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I think let's do that. Everything. Okay, relax. So many ternary operators. End time, oh god, end time. That's way too many ternary operators at all. I don't like having two different objects to be passed on, quite frankly. Cool. Everything's all good again. The only thing I need to do is specify the ones that need to be required as required, so they have little asterisks next to them. Just so you have some visual indicator that they are actually required before you start typing in them. Like so. Cool. That's basically done. Honestly, that might be all I wanted to do for today. I don't feel like doing server stuff right now. Because at this point, I'll just add a to-do though, just so I know what I need to do next. Let's go ahead and put this into a body of a function, so I can add a to-do in here. Alright, cool. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna call it a night because it's already 10:30. I have to be up by like 6-ish, 8 a.m. class. So, alrighty. I hope that was somewhat useful, just for the people that I'm actually technically streaming for in our group project. But for anyone else that was just happen to stop by and watch, thanks for watching. If you want, you can follow. I mean, I kind of sporadically stream programming stuff and gaming stuff occasionally, so if you ever happen to see me doing that, that's probably what I'm doing. So if you want, you can follow, just to get notified of that. Other than that, though, thanks for tuning in if you did, and I'll see you around. Ugh.